This is the best steak I've ever had in my life.
That is the best steak you will ever have in your life. You gotta try this cheesecake.
Oh, no, Louis, I'm fine. Oh,
You know what I mean? Right? What do you think of that?
Hey, Louis, how's the steak?
Heaven.
How about you? Best steak you ever had?
best steak I will ever have.
You taught him well.
Wanted him to know who he was working for.
You want to know what you're working for? Tina, Gina, Adrian, they've been here 50 years between them. They are my family. That's what you're working for.
Eminent domain.
Shit.
Final hearing's Tuesday. If we don't win, this place becomes a shopping center.
Then this place becomes a shopping center because nobody wins eminent domain cases.
But what if we did, Mike? He would get to keep his dream.
What do you need me to do? Louis, you said 5. It's only 4:30.
I've been here since we ate. Been researching every eminent domain case ever tried, starting with 1905.
If you've gone over every case file, then you know that the reason nobody wins is because there is no chink in the armor.
Well, then we make a chink of our own.
Louis, it's the middle of the night. Where did you get all this?
I'm the new quartermaster. Remember?
Okay. Here, check this out.
Whoa, no one's thought to come at it this way. Mike, this is outstanding.
One problem. It's outside the scope.
What if it weren't?
What if I could fly?
Well, I can't help you with that, but if we want to get it in the scope, we just have to get the other side to put it there for us. I don't make friends very easily, but the second I set foot in Peter's Steakhouse, I had made a friend for life. So I don't care what they say. Your Honor, this is not a public benefit.
Your Honor, I'm touched. But as for the Supreme Court decision in Kelo, public benefit is determined on a quantitative, not qualitative basis.
Well, I'm glad you brought up Kelo because we happen to have some quantitative evidence right here.
Kelo was decided in 2005.
8 years later, and still nothing has been built on this land.
No jobs created, no taxes collected, no money made.
Just because they say it will be better doesn't mean it actually will be.
Even if it were true, we have every right to do it. The state determines benefit, not the court. And until such time as the law is changed, you have no authority to affect the state's determination.
Your Honor, you can establish authority today.
There's no basis for that. You have no choice but to uphold the established practice of eminent domain.
I'm afraid opposing counsel is right. Demolition begins next week.
I just remembered something about Moneyball. The A's never actually won the World Series.
What is so important that we need to have an emergency hearing?
Your Honor, we need to be heard before demolition starts.
What's he gonna do now? Tell us about his first demolition.
Your Honor, based on the new zoning put through for their project, we're simply asking for a revised valuation of the property that they're taking.
$100 million.
That valuation has no basis.
It has a mathematical basis.
Specifically, the present value of future cash flow, as shown right there.
Bullshit. You've heard of voodoo economics. This is voodoo math. They're making crazy assumptions to inflate their value.
Just like Kelo, but
Your Honor, this is ludicrous. They're only picking that number because they know it makes our project too expensive to be feasible.
Well, in the words of opposing counsel, even if that were true, we have every right to do it.